Yeah, this is obvious. Netanyahu is saying, I'm going to start World War III in the Middle East. And you idiot Americans, as he called us when he spoke in front of Congress here, I'm going to make you pay for it. I'm going to make you pay for it in money and treasure and blood. I'm going to make your guys fight for it. And by the way, he's not wrong. It's happening right now. Blinken's talking about how we're moving warships into the area to defend Israel. I have a question that will be considered controversial in Washington, but not at all in the country. Why? Why should we defend Israel? They definitely started this war. They did a strike inside Tehran, the capital of Iran. Earlier, they did a strike in Beirut, the capital of Lebanon. How many neighboring countries will Israel attack before we say, hey, maybe they're starting the war? Do we still have to say, nope, we got to defend Israel. We got to do poor Israel. I mean, they were only in the middle of attacking almost every neighbor they have when all of a sudden they were attacked by mean Iran. So we all have to go and die there for Israel. And even if we don't have to die, no, you have to send more billions more, maybe trillions. Shut up and give me the goddamn money. I'm in the middle of attacking all my neighbors. Self-defense, my ass. This isn't anywhere near self-defense. Now, look at this warmonger Netanyahu, one of the biggest warmongers of my lifetime, period, of any country. And by the way, you know he was part of the neocons who started the Iraq War. So it's not like we didn't fight a war that Netanyahu wanted us to fight. How'd that one turn out for us? Iran is 4 times the size of Iraq. Okay, let alone Lebanon, let alone the occupied territories, let alone the 1.6 billion Muslims that at some point is going to say, God damn it now, what do you want us to do? How much humiliation can any people take? So now, okay, he says maybe a preemptive strike. You already did a strike inside Iran. You assassinated someone in Tehran, in their capital. And now you say, before Iran strikes back, we're gonna strike them again. So wait, that's 2 preemptive strikes. And even then we have to defend them? I don't wanna defend them. This is not an ally. If they're an ally, with allies like this, you don't need enemies. What kind of an ally says, I'm gonna keep starting more wars and more wars? And by the way, all of this to protect the massive oppression that I have of the occupied territories. And hey, no, you gotta do it while my settlers go steal more land in the West Bank. We're not done stealing their land yet and beating them and humiliating them and killing them. 57 years of a brutal dictatorship in the occupied territories. Oh, we have the best democracy in the Middle East. First of all, that's so insulting. That's not remotely true.
آنچه در مورد ما میگویند